What's going on, guys? It's Jobless Mike here with part 5 of the Sanctuary Hills Settlements video. Just wanted to do an overview, recap, and what my plans are for the rest of the settlement. Actually, as of today, what you're looking at right now has a few guard shack stands up here, just to overlook the area so that I have more defense wrapped on this side. Plus, it gives my additional settlers something to do. I believe I added 6 more, like 5 on this side and then 1 towards the back. You know, again, my big thing on this was getting ready to be able to play survival mode and the DLCs on survival mode without having to lug a bunch of stuff. Literally, I have to build up to the point where I'm thinking maybe 2,000 of each kind of round, you know, in the workshop of every one of my settlements. Now, I'm not going to go into it and kind of manipulate the bullet count or kind of glitch the bullet count if there is a way. That's probably something I won't do, because it takes away from the feel of survival mode. I'm looking forward to survival mode because of the fact that it will change. It'll pretty much make this a second playthrough type game, or a second game where you have your established settlements and now you're literally doing what you can at the capacity that you can. And thank God I'm at the point of the game right now, and knock on wood, that before, when I was about, you know, I don't know, 80% of completing my settlements, and before I had everything mapped out, I would constantly get raider attacks, super mutant attacks at other settlements. Now they hardly come in. I could listen to Radio Freedom all day, and the Minutemen do not send me missions. I've gotten to the point now where the Commonwealth at this point is so secure, or secure enough, that really I don't get anything. The only thing that I get is, if I'm wandering the world, I will get the occasional defend the checkpoint type mission. And so it makes it different, it makes it fun, it makes it like I am securing the place, because believe you me, when I was out with Preston, I was expecting to get task after task after quest from him, and nothing happened. He did not assign me a single quest with him, and he has yet to assign me a quest since then. Most of the time, they're random occurrences. I walk into a settlement, or I meet somebody new, and they tell me, hey friend, you know, I need your help, please help our settlement. So, I mean, it's stuff that I wander into more so than what anybody gives me at this point. I will be going after Hancock's affinity perk, and maybe Piper's. I mean, unless Piper was going to give me something where I got a charisma perk, you know, a point perk to my perk chart. I don't really find too much use for her nonsense in her mouth for me to want to go out there and try to get her affinity perk. I do notice that every now and then, because Kate is quote-unquote my romance character, or my wife, Preston has come up to me in the past couple days and asked me some very questionable things. It's almost to the point where the game's trying to get me to romance him, even though I do have his affinity perk, and we were best friends. Well, we were friends, and I told him that his friendship meant a lot. Spoiler alert, I had to tell him to keep it for professional to get him to stop bringing up relationships. But at that point, he's still my friend. He still speaks highly of me and what we've done in the settlement. As you see, you know, off topic and on another tangent, there's Sturgis, the commander of the settlement now. I would say that Preston is probably the commander of my Special Forces units. Or at least second in command of that. Or he's still, if you would consider him the colonel of the Minutemen, he's still, you know, number 2, but he's number 2 overall, but, you know, obviously because he is field ready, Sturgis had to take over. Tell me what you think. Like, subscribe, follow, comment. Give me any ideas of what you want to see after this. And if you have any questions, feel free. Follow me on Twitter at Jobless_Mike. Follow me on Twitch TV at Jobless_Mike. And on Xbox One at Jobless Mike. Officially right now, I almost have, I believe, 1,135 hours of gameplay. So follow, like, subscribe, and let me know.